70-year-old Udo Klinkst has been driving trucks since 1975 in the small western German state of Saarland. He spent a bit of time at home when he qualified for retirement to help his sick wife, but when she recovered, he chose to come straight back to work.
I started driving again 2 years ago. My wife doesn't need me at home now, and I'm really happy that I'm driving, because I wouldn't have imagined it being like this when you've been on the road your whole life.
Udo is also saving up to make repairs to his house, something his German pension would not afford. And all this is great news to his boss, who struggles to find new drivers for his building materials business.
In our industry, you have to be able to speak German to a certain extent because we are on construction sites. You inevitably have to have a driver's license. But now, you also need professional driver training in order to be able to drive commercially. But that takes half a year and is very expensive, plus is no longer so attractive for young people to work as drivers.
With around 20% of his workforce currently over 60 years of age and technology making driving easier, Cooper is now trying to attract women and people with disabilities. And he is far from alone. Lufthansa Technik, who produce and repair all planes for Germany's national airline, is rehiring skilled pensioners to help plug the gaps. According to official figures, there is a shortage of almost 2 million skilled workers across Germany.
The struggle to find skilled workers is not only limited to small German states, but also here in Bavaria, Germany's largest state, where researchers at the Technical University of Munich have come up with creative ways to tackle the shortage in professionally trained staff in the healthcare sector.
Carney is his name, and he was created to, one day, help fight the shortage of healthcare workers, where more than 130,000 additional full-time skilled nursing staff will be needed by 2035, particularly in elderly care.
We are trying to improve the quality of life of our stakeholders, namely the doctors and the caregivers, because we have to. The statistics shows the issues of the aging and also shortage in labor and so on. It's alarming.
It is actually a dream for me that I can practically do medicine, diagnostics, also therapy from a distance. I can talk to the patient, I can see him, he can see me, we can communicate with each other.
The German government is also trying to attract talent from abroad by reducing the barriers to immigration for skilled workers from countries outside the European Union. Last week, the first changes to the Skilled Immigration Act took effect, with more adjustments expected by next summer. Natalie, Carney, CGTN in Munich.